I suddenly realised if you turn around, that's where our Airbnb is. We've literally just walked past it.
Bit controversial. Buenos dias.
Buenos dias.
We've just had our breakfast and it is our last full day in Seville today, so we thought we would take you on a tour of the more obscure and unusual parts of Seville. So
you've seen the classic stuff. So you've seen the cathedral, you've seen the
Alcazar,
which I could never remember how to pronounce it.
But now we're going to show you some other bits that are a little bit more unusual,
Unique.
off the beaten path.
What's this, Lou?
This is the town hall, I believe.
It's impressive, isn't it?
It is impressive. Yeah. How mad is this? So this is the world's largest wooden structure. Apparently they hated it when it was first built. Everyone was like, oh my god, what are you doing? This is in the historic centre of Seville and you're putting this sort of modern monstrosity in. But now people have got used to it and they really like it. They call it the mushroom because it looks like wild mushrooms. And it's got 8,000 pieces of wood. And it's completely wooden. Amazing, isn't it? There's actually a market underneath and a museum of Greek and Roman, I think. And like an ancient history museum as well down there.
You weren't stolen. Good.
So we were hoping to show you the convent of San Leandro, which is here in Seville, and it's where behind a wall the nuns sell sweets. Now they've been selling these sweets called Yemas for hundreds and hundreds of years, and what you do is there's a little spinning tray and you put some money in the tray and spin it round and it comes back with the Yemas, which are these little sweets made of eggs, sugar and lemon, I think, lemon juice. But unfortunately the door is shut today for some reason. Google Translate says there's something to do with the duck. Sorry.
Do we need to buy a duck?
Maybe.
Okay, let's go and find it. Let's go and find a duck. Lou, are we chasing down the nuns with the sweets?
We might be.
There's nuns on the run.
Just a hunch.
What we got?
So we've got 6 Yemas. So at the moment you don't go around to the convent, which is where it says on all the maps and things. You come here to Plaza de San Leandro, and there's a big church doorway, and you come in here. I don't know if they're doing some renovations or something, but come here for your Yemas.
Right, we did a Google Translate on the sign on the door, and it said something about duck, and we couldn't quite understand it. Anyway, if you look up there, there's a duck on the fountain. That's what they were referring to. It's the duck fountain. Whoa, silly us. Found another one. If you know what this one means, let us know. So we had one earlier, which was the alien and the Flamenco dancer, and it was about the tourism killing. Flamenco dance, was it? Yeah, something like that. Anyway, oh wow, cool. We're on the hunt for another one after we've had a café con leche. So Louise just said, she goes, oh look, there's another Pani Pew there. I don't know, that's disappointing. It's a chain rather than it being independent. As we walked up the street a little bit further, I suddenly realised if you turn around, that's where our Airbnb is. We've literally just walked past it. So we're going to go and drop off our buns from the nuns.
the largest and most important bullfighting ring in the whole of Spain. Bit controversial. So should we walk over to Triana? Triana is like almost an independent city over the other side of the river, and it's kind of like the other side of the river, so where you had the sort of richer area and the government and everything over on this side. Over that side you had the sailors, the ceramics factories, the poorer districts, I suppose, and also the gypsies. And Triana is where flamenco is supposed to have started, and it's supposed to be where you can go and see the authentic flamenco as well. So I think this here, Castillo de San Jorge, I think it's a market now, but it's actually built on top of the site that was the place that the Spanish Inquisition started in Seville.
What's the name of that church?
The Sailors' Chapel.
The Sailors' Chapel.
Yeah, so this was obviously a really important harbour in medieval times and when they were discovering the Americas and all of that. And so I suppose you'd be wanting to go and pray before you set sail, wouldn't you? So.
Okay, so we've just come down in the car park purposefully to have a look at this here. If you can just see it behind me there. So this is to identify that the Jewish cemetery is down here, and it's just behind that wall over there.
Hello! So yesterday didn't quite pan out as planned in the end. After we'd visited the Jewish cemetery, or the location of the Jewish cemetery yesterday afternoon, we went back for a siesta, but then Mark wasn't feeling particularly well and started to feel really rough, so we spent the rest of yesterday afternoon actually in our apartment, just having a little bit of a sleep and watching telly instead. So I'm out first thing this morning, getting some paracetamol for him, which hopefully will make him feel a little bit better, picking up some coffee for me, and then probably having a little morning of editing. So hope you enjoyed the obscure places of Seville. I'd love to know which was your kind of favourite and which is the one that you would like to visit yourself if you're ever here in town, so pop that in the comments, and yeah, give us a like and subscribe. Lie, I am a little bit lost. There we go.
Good morning!
Morning!
Welcome to Salem.